You open your wallet again, already knowing it feels lighter, but you still check anyway. The numbers don't shock you anymore. They just sit there quietly disappointing you every single time. You try to remember where it all went, but nothing feels big enough to explain it. Just small things, a coffee, a snack, a quick order. Nothing that felt like a mistake. It never feels like a decision, just something you do without thinking too much. You tell yourself it's normal. Everyone spends like this. It's just part of living now. But deep down, something feels off, like your money is slipping through invisible cracks daily. You work, you earn, you try to be responsible, but somehow nothing really changes. The same cycle repeats. Every month feels like a reset you didn't choose yourself. You think maybe you need more income. That's probably the problem. That must be it. But even when you had extra, it disappeared just as quietly as everything else. It's not one big mistake. That would be easier to fix, easier to understand. This is slower, harder to notice, almost invisible until it's too late again. You don't feel reckless. You don't feel careless. You just feel slightly out of control. And that feeling grows, not loud, just constant. Sitting quietly in the background of your days, you start avoiding looking too closely because you already know what you'll see there. But here's the truth. Nothing is randomly disappearing. Nothing is accidental here at all. Every small choice is shaping something bigger, even the ones that feel harmless and quick. This isn't about money anymore. It's about attention, about where your awareness quietly drifts. The real leak isn't your wallet. It's the moments where you stop paying attention completely. Comfort steps in. It makes everything feel small. It tells you this doesn't really matter. And you listen. Not because you're weak, but because it feels easy in that moment. But easy has a cost. Not today. Not obvious. But it builds slowly in silence. Discipline feels different. It feels uncomfortable. Like noticing things you'd rather ignore honestly. Like pausing. Like questioning. Like choosing not to act just because it's convenient. That pause, that small moment, that's where control actually begins to grow again. Not control over money, control over yourself. Over the part that keeps drifting away. And that's where freedom starts. Quietly, without noise, without instant results or validation. But you won't feel it immediately. That's what makes it hard to trust at first. You'll still want the quick comfort, the small reward, the easy yes without thinking. And every time, you'll have a choice you can barely notice at first. To follow the pravichka, or to interrupt it even if it feels strange and uncomfortable. One keeps you exactly where you are. The other slowly changes something deeper inside. So next time it happens, will you even notice it before it quietly takes over again?